Chicago Bulls that are a little tight and not the Miami Heat, which is a major surprise.
Here's Rice over Pippen. And
basketball, you've got Horace Grant at 16, who's exceptionally quick. You see a lot of this with Cleveland also, too. They like to bring Larry Nance or Hot Rod Williams up just to make teams use shot clock.
Mark Jackson with 5 seconds to shoot. 3, 2. Wilkins misses the 3.
Able to hit on his first field goal attempt. The Bulls lead it by the score 4-2. And again, the trap. Now in the past, Mike, the Bulls would turn it on and off, and they've been very.
The Bulls are 7 for 7 from the floor, except for Jordan, who's 0 for 2. There's been an assist on every one of those field goals.
See, but they're keeping him on long jump shots.
Drexler for 3, air ball.
And after Michael scored the 46, that he is going to involve the other players more today.
Jordan with a steal. Here he comes. Whoa, long denies.
Right spot and let him get a good look at the basket. He can shoot the open shot as well as anybody in the league. There's the double up and the cross underneath.
How about the block? And they're going to call a jump ball. Wave off the basket. Pippen
crossing underneath. There's the pass off. Now, had he just shuffled the ball over, you don't see Oakley. He's
58 3-points. So 4 minutes later, it's still a 3-point deficit for the Knicks.
Patrick Ewing leaving after collecting his 4th foul. Wild shot by McDaniel.
2-0 Bulls. So the Bulls have come out here. You can see Michael Jordan right now bodying up, physical, on Gerald Wilkins. And Hot Rod Williams in for Cleveland with the rebound.
Now Jordan will be all over Elo because Elo will be a primary guy handling.
In the first quarter, the Cavaliers led the Bulls in one stretch 20-6. Here's Jordan with the steal, and he's fouled by Chicago. 23. Drexler off the crossover was stopped by Jordan.
Fortune. And Scott Williams, when he got up in the air, didn't know whether to kick out left high, kick low right, or then decided to bet.
Penetration, and not only does Michael have speed, he has size on him as well.
Brian Shaw finds the opening for the shot, throws up a brick.
Ewing held him.
You can lead him to the basket, but you can't make him catch the pass.
That's correct.
The kick out to Jackson on the drive. Now back to Wilkins with 5 on the shot clock. Rebound Pippen.
Transition defense, very important. Oh, he walked. No. 24 minutes. We want this game. This is not a game that we want to play well in. We want to win this game.
There's the double team. And Elo will throw in. Michael Jordan opening up on Craig Elo. Pippen got a piece of it. Pippen trying to save, but he's... When Price came out in Cleveland on Monday, he was not looking for his shots. He was just looking to give his club a lift, which he did over a 30 inspirational check back in. The double team on Doherty, who pitches it out. Sanders, and Jordan gets it down again. Pippen is hanging, and Pippen this time is able to have
60% from the three-point line for all the playoff games combined so far this year.
Shot clock at 6. Porter fires. Rebound pressure with Mike Mathis as he heads to the front court. Buck Williams. Second quarter, they have hit 9 of 14 after the 4 shooting first quarter. Drexler tripped by Pippen.
The quick move, first step by Drexler, a long one, and then Pippen.
Grant long against Livingston, and there's Rice open, but blocked and blocked again. Bulls by 3, 5:42 to go in the half. Offensive foul.
This is Scottie Pippen at 6'8", moving his feet beautifully. Got his shoulders squared, and there's the foul on John.
E.J. Armstrong has checked in for the first time. One of the heroes for the Bulls Thursday night starts, and it's Cavaliers with a 2-point lead. Elo, it up to Nance. Shot clock down to 3, down to 2. Elo has to fire. The 10th player of the year last season. Pippen is now guarding Nance. This is Brandon with it. Played by Jordan. Williams went behind the back, had it knocked away.
What Chicago does is very similar to in football when they flood a zone, put a lot of receivers against one defensive back. They put two people in respective areas against one defender, and then he's got to make a decision. Whichever one he doesn't, Gates quickly to avoid the early deficits they had in the last 3 games and stay out of foul trouble.
Anthony Patroons, who won the CBA, and he said that was a very important experience for me to win a championship at any level. Livingston.
Start looking for turnovers and steals.
Well, we saw it against Miami in the second half last Wednesday.
There's Pippen with a block.
Earlier this season.
And two guys who really don't come out to fight, but come out to play basketball.
Elo with the areas, in particular the man with the ball, Larry Nance, coming through with 25. Hot Rod Williams with a strong game off the boards and 16 points. Shot clock at 4. Here's Nance. Lost it. I'm certain that is on Shaquille's mind. The All-American out of LSU, Shaquille O'Neal, who is all but a lock to be the #1.
Edwards has it stripped by Jordan. Needs the break. Kevin Edwards, when he penetrates, not reading. He planned ahead. They closed off the gap. Now Michael Jordan's free to come down and do his thing. He's so dangerous in transition. Now you foul him.
4 points. 10-second shot and game clock differential. McDaniel hard to the hoop.
Can recall the slow start in game 1 on Tuesday when Patrick Ewing was able to turn it around in the second half and finished with 34 points, 16 rebounds. They double up.
62, 46. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Nance trying to shake off Pippen. Rebound Williams.
That Bulls 54 and the Cavaliers 48. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Pippen got a piece of it. It is unusually warm here, although not the case in the card is back by the dressing room where Chicago 112, Portland 101, 2:45 to go in the fourth. And the call against
His position. Is Pippen there before the body contact? It's such a close, hard call.
Think about summer vacation.
Steve Smith being hounded by Michael Jordan. Smith, the rookie out of
Anthony had Xavier McDaniel, couldn't get him the ball. Showing great patience for a rookie.
Yes, he is. He's made some pretty good decisions. That's not a good one, though. No.
Because of this Chicago defense.
Chicago just absolutely scrambled the game. They've gotten it completely out of their offense.
Violation, Bulls ball. Listen to this crowd.
Plenty of time here now. You have 8 seconds.
Good entry pass to Williams.
Mark Price spent all of last night at the Cleveland Clinic. We chatted with him earlier, and I must say, did not look too good and said he was not feeling well, but would give it a shot. Chicago trailing by 5.
And Jordan that time turned opposite the way he had been going in game 1 on that fake jumper back.
Kersey.
1 assist and 5 rebounds. Doing what he has to help the team win.
This is Rice guarded by Pippen.
Jordan.
Now looking for Ewing. Cartwright pushing him away, then fronting him. Ewing coming to the other side. Starks loses it.
Well, the Bulls 75 and Knicks 68. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth quarter. Wilkins.
Cleveland will be shooting the penalty on the next foul. So you've got to take advantage of it.
3 to shoot.
Or else he's at the rim finishing, or you need to change where you're forcing.
That's changed his mind, and it's 2 of 8 from the field here in the third, while the Blazers are coming on. Drexler had it knocked.
The pullback dribble reverse right there by Drexler that lost the ball.
To Askins. Rice for 3, partially deflected by Pippen, and
We might expect to see him going to the line more this next 7 minutes.
Absolutely. Now you got Anthony in the ball game also too. It's going to Mark Jackson. Anthony played well. Let's see if he can take them to the finish.
Gives New York some real quickness at the point. 10 seconds to shoot.
Oh, boy. See, Ewing did not.
Superstars rise to the occasion. Yes, he was tired. He probably still tired today. But this is his time, 7th game.
McDaniel had a fire with the shot clock run. Williams bottled up. And back comes Jordan. 1. Cleveland yet to score in the 4th quarter. Bulls with a 12-0 edge in the 4th.
Up on the basketball and then the double team in the backcourt.
Drexler had a good shot by.
Well, you know, you pay the price on the front end, or you pay it on the back end, and they've decided to pay it on the front end. They went 0 for 17 in their first 17 games. That was a tough sting.
What's going to happen too when Ewing touches the ball? They're going to make a strong double team on him. They're going to get the ball out of his hands.
8 to shoot. McDaniel, powerful move. Pippen with a block. 5 to shoot, and now Chicago
Going to the drive despite the very physical play of the New York Knicks. Wilkins way off, throws the air ball.
Only caused by the injuries of some of the key guys. They stayed with their nucleus. What they knew was eventually going to help them win a lot of basketball games. And it takes a lot of guts and credit to do that type of thing with the pressure that can be put on.
Who tried to provide the help.
Well, Michael Jordan's averaged 5 free throws a game to steal by Chicago. Pippen leading the break.
Shooting free throws.
There's the double team. Ewing all the way across the court. Starks thought about the 3. Only 4. Now he drops the 3 up there off balance.
Doesn't deviate a whole lot from game to game when it gets to crunch time. They're giving him the minutes right now to prove it.
Wilkins with a strong move to the left. Rebound.
finale of the New York Knicks 7-game series.
You can't pick up your dribble that far out. You're going to run some continuity.
Phil Jackson wanted to travel. Falls for 3. Picked up by Buck Williams. Offensive foul.
After the scramble for the loose ball, Buck Williams dips that right shoulder. Pippen just holds his ground.
10 to shoot. There's the big trap. Trying to get it up with 3 on the shot clock.
And you can see he's definitely way off on the shoot.
Has a sore throat, they said. Pippen comes away with a steal as Elo got
2:20 left in the third. Portland with the ball down by 9. Drexler for 3.
One screen roll, so keep that in mind the last minute of the game here.
Starks for 3. Ewing for 3. Rebounded by Starks. He was blocked.
Jordan leading the way in scoring when you consider the fact that 29 of his points have come in quarters 1 and 3. Not bad for just a half a game.
And Cleveland has been blistered off the ball. Drexler, Kersey, and Robinson on the front line. Here's Drexler.
Good look at a 3.
Bulls defense extending all the way out to half court.
They're trying to keep the ball away from Patrick Ewing, obviously. On the shot clock.
Now 4, now 3.
Got to get it up.
McDaniel with somebody right in his face. Mason offensive board. Stick back on a quick release. Jordan looking for the steal. Jordan playing with 3 fouls. And Elo able to hold on to the ball. Here's Doherty. Trail by 2.
Last time it was Michael Jordan. This time it's Scottie Pippen. Drive the seam, kick the basket.
Offensive shuffle. Scott Williams replacing Craig Hodges. Don Starks allowed to penetrate to the front court. And then is tied up by Scott Williams. Shot clock at 7. Nance from deep. Air ball.
And Chicago got the Trailblazers where they want them. Just playing random offense.
Now New York's into a pretty good rhythm.
Ewing facing the basket. Spins to the left, and Pippen got a hand on it.
8 to his hands as quickly as they can after Chicago scores so they can get into the half-court offense. That time, 17 seconds, but Jordan with the steal.
Wilkins able to foul him.
Of some type this summer. Clear it out. He's already had that performed on his right knee.
I don't think Sanders even knew that Michael.
53.
And Chicago got the Trailblazers where they want them. Just playing random offense.
Ronnie Cycli, the former Syracuse star, stolen by Pippen, his second. He finishes it. And
was talked about B.J. Paxson and MJ were basically the offense tonight.
10 to shoot. Anthony on the drive.
McDaniel posting Livingston. Rebound Oakley. Swatted away by Jordan.
Foul situation. You're shooting the penalty. You cannot be launching all of these long jump shots. That was a good.
Burkworth, Robinson, and Williams now up front. Porter and Drexler at the guards. Nice play by Pippen, stripping Robinson. 3-on-2. Pippen all the way.
Rice, good move past Pippen. Offensive board for Rice.
Wonderful second effort.
Recycling. Stripped by
Starks and Anthony have been very careless passing. They've got to get him the basketball.
There's Ewing waiting for the double team. 7 to shoot. He has to force the shot. Air ball.
6-4. Ewing wanted to take it in. The double team and the steal from Pippen. Fouled by.
This is what happens now when he puts it on the floor from the top. They're going to come get him right here. So Patrick has got to be very, very.
Ewing. Oakley. Kept alive by McDaniel. And he's rejected.
Up some steals and deflections. Go right after Price. Try and force some more turnovers.
Elo with a wild shot. Here's Paxson spotting up for 3. Yes!
Gunning, and they're handling the Portland Trailblazers just at their speed.
Williams strip. 3-on-2. Pippen with the change of pace.
The Bulls with their 4th 2-point lead of the game. That was Pippen the steal. Livingston, Pippen, and Jordan.
Allowed to get into that offense. They're forcing them now to play an open court game.
Pass into Mason. Was stripped away. McDaniel had it blocked.
Their Cartwright shot, so all he has to do is go up with it. So when you got the switch, you go to the mismatch.
Back to Ewing. In the paint. Jordan almost got the block.
The Bulls are leading. Shot clock at 5. 2:45 remaining in the first half. Pippen with a steal. Here's Jordan. Yes. 77 and the Cavaliers 71. John Battle goes, at least he's listed at 6'2". Nice play.
The difference between the Bulls and the Portland Trailblazers is everybody's cutting when their man is being double teamed. But when Duckworth is being double teamed, they have no cutters, no ball. A man like Michael Jordan can come and still dominate a game by passing. And that time he set up.
Chicago 17. The New York yard picks 13. Here's the double team on Jackson. The steal by Jordan. And Michael Jordan.
The post up again of Mark Jackson. They feel good that he can post. Someone's got to protect the backcourt, though.
He was waiting for the double team. It wasn't coming. Pippen comes away with a big rejection.
Take a foul. You got to take a foul. Don't let Pippen get inside.
Jackson from downtown. Cavaliers 4 and the Bulls 2. Nance, who was very quiet in Game 5, was stripped. Pippen, what a change of pace move by
the double team as Nance took the ball in a little too deep on his dribble penetration, and then Pippen has been given the green light to try and make some things happen off the dribble. Turns the corner on Sanders. No defensive help.
Wow. Nursing play by Pippen against Drexler, and it's rejected by Jordan.
Have an illegal defense. Normally, Ronnie Saki doesn't draw double teams in this team.
Cycle.
Kennard Winchester.
Jackson. McDaniel. His pass picked off.
Scoring less than 30 points against Cleveland. He has 31. Jordy wrapped up inside, 6 to shoot. Elo double team. He stepped out of
Points for me.
Robert Pack, the rookie from University of Southern California, checking in. Pack rejected by
6'8". Simply no physical match for it. 9 on the shot clock. Glenn Rice into the paint. Jordan with that patented behind-the-back steal. Armstrong takes the...
We can always go back to it in the playoffs whenever we want to.
McDaniel. He was stopped.
Defense so good because they are a swarming defense. They help each other out, and then tremendous athleticism. That was a clean block.
Struggle to hit his outside shot.
Wilkins into Ewing with the double team. Wilkins alone. That's a 3.
No one's out. No offensive rebounding, though.
Nance from Price.
Cleveland against Portland with 3 straight at the Memorial Coliseum in Portland after getting the split. In Chicago.
What they do, they are very unemotional. There's not a lot of French pastry on the things that they do. They play great defense. They create extra opportunities.
See the time remaining in the half.
Losing 5 of the last 8 games, so Boston was able to win it. They were red hot at the end. They had very few wins over the elite teams. They were dominated by the likes of Chicago and Cleveland. And Brandon with the step, rejected by Pippen. Armstrong has a 4-on-2, goes to the put-up. Yes. Kersey, played by Pippen. Duckworth now being guarded by King. Kersey.
Here's the double team by Pippen. They have to be very careful here. You got that right. There's the turnover. Jordan.
Action in the backcourt.
Yes, he had some trouble handling the ball on Thursday night. Hopefully. Good look, and then Sanders stopped.
Well, the Bulls have come up with so many of these big defensive plays to save.
And 14 minutes, he's been averaging 8 rebounds a game in the series. Oh, the rejection by Jordan.
Moments back, we saw Michael Jordan coming to block this shot, and notice he comes inside, left hand out. That avoids the body contact. If he would have come...
3, then field goals 2 on the night. 3 to shoot. Boy, Mason had a shot. He didn't want to take it. He steps up there and makes 2 major free throws.
Knicks by 6.
Trap action here by Chicago coming out of the timeout.
Daniel with a good save, and then he gets trapped immediately. Finds the opening. Ewing missed the...
Elo. Drexler being guarded by Hansen. Dorsey met on a switch. Drexler. Loose ball 5.
Here in the Midwest tonight. Bulls by 6, 6:16 to go. Ewing has it hammered, but the loose ball goes back to Wilkins.
Win these 3 games against the Bulls on talent. They wanted on hustle, hard, and hard play.
As liberally as he is.
A sluggish start by the defending champs. Jordan the steal. Paxson ahead to Pippen. Blowing pass Rice.
Hey, look, the initial offense, it wasn't there. Now they're going to use some clock. That's a smart play. Wasn't there. Don't take a quick.
Successful in doubling up on Mark Jackson on Thursday night in Chicago as a steal by Pippen. And here comes Pippen. He lost the grip, but he was
already inside with Pippen on him. Scottie should go right to the front.
Now the double team from Purdue.
Oh my. That's weak. Now we're talking about.
Clyde knows he had to come up on him, so he sucked him in that time, pump fake, and went right.
There's 34 points and 6 blocks.
That's the first time Scottie got all the way to the basket, so.
McDaniel bumped Pippen
on Grant. The Bulls have 4 team fouls. Knicks with 3. McDaniel with the spin.
We thought all happy now, satisfied with little jump shots.
5 seconds to shoot. Sanders with the ball. He's going to have to force it up over Pippen.
Well, you see, though, New York is just not letting Chicago get all the way to the basket.
McDaniel trying to draw the foul from Pippen, but not getting it.
For long shots mean long rebounds now, Bob.
Jackson for 3. Brick.
Bulls 27. And the Knicks 19. McDaniel posting up and faces up.
Jordan on Smith. Pretty tough defense when you're.
Pippen even could have dribbled in and taken about a 10-footer.
Now they're working Williams down inside. Pippen with the block.
4 of 6 from downtown, and the 4.5 for an NBA Finals game. That's Jordan with the steal, eluding Ainge. Yes.
The pressure defense is down right now.
Knicks with only 7 in game 1. Pippen punches it away. 6. Now 4 seconds. Blocked away. Pippen, Jordan, Armstrong.
Challenge. Sometimes he wants to take it personally. He's got to run this team.
Daniel against Pippen. Powering in. Off balance.
Chicago in the midst of a 6-0 run here at the start of the 4th. Pippen jumping out, nearly came up with it. Nance is rejected.
4 points, and the Bulls, the Knicks did, and the Bulls to 16 points in game number 1. McDaniel gets fouled hard, no whistle.
Well, if that's the tone, then it has been set because Michael got away with a foul, and there's a quick score.
With the bad hand. When he goes outside, Price is struggling now with the bad ankle, can't escape, and Elo being guarded by Jordan. Another turnover.
Force in the game this afternoon. He has 18 points, but his presence has not been felt. Pippen with the rebound. 2-on-1. Armstrong for King. And the foul.
On fire. It's the first miss for Michael in a while, and Brian Shaw right back for the Heat. Jordan knocked it away. It's out of bounds.
See, Cartwright feels very comfortable playing against him, although that shot was blocked because of all the years of practicing each other against in New York.
Jordan knocks it out of bounds.
Pippen rejected. McDaniel.
Price knocked it out of Michael's hands. Then deflected from Grant to Price.
4 on 3.
Elo stepped up, blocked by Pippen. What a play.
Great play.
Price cut for 11 tonight. They have yet to hit a field goal. Hit 8 out of their first 10 shots the other night. Pippen with his second steal.
Pippen with the tip. Buck Williams with the rebound. Very aggressively. And Buck thought he was fouled. Pippen.
Horace Grant with 15. Now it's Jordan again coming up with a steal. Paxson to Jordan for the finish.
On the post. Grant was bothered by Ewing. Likewise with Stark. That was punched. Ewing to Jackson, 3-on-1. Jackson got his own board and put it back up.
Looking for threes.
Jordy stepped out and left King open. He couldn't get the layup.
You know he's going to try to finish.
Porter off the steal. And Kersey not able to hold on to that pass.
And that's the threat of Michael Jordan being in front of you on the way to the basket.
Missed the layup. Rebound Edwards. Nice pass to Long. Good block.
Ewing, the rebound. He has 10. Paxson struggling tonight. 2-on-1. Wilkins, Ewing. Off.
Patrick Ewing thought so. He looked at Joey Crawford and said, so let's see it.
Sure.
To me like he got him on his wrist.
And rebounded by Brandon. The alley-oop off the mark, intended for Nash. Elo fires down. And Pippen for 3. Blazers wanted a break, they could not, and then Pippen got a piece of it.
Pippen throws it away. Mark Jackson to Wilkins. Stripped away by Jordan. Hesitated on the shot, didn't get it. It won't be long before Phil Jackson will make a decision to make a change at center. You can almost count on that.
To be able to do that.
Purdue with the bad pass. Wilkins follows. Jordan knocked it out of bounds. Nice save by Anthony. Diagonal pass like a bullet to Starks.
That's why they are jumping it up, and it's controlled by Cleveland. Here's Price, faced by Pippen, and he's rejected by Pippen.
Well, another
Running through. Jordan with the steal. And then it's stolen by Starks. McDaniel chased by Jordan. It's a clean block.
whose game is it?
In every phase of the game, first the bucket.
Back in football, but loses it. Still hustles back and makes up with efforts by preventing.
Shooting a lot of threes. They did shoot 454. Mainly they shoot threes for spacing. As they're having trouble with the press, Pippen to Jordan. Jordan with the steal. Smart play to pull it out.
12-8, 7:15 to go in the first quarter.
Nice move. Billy put him behind the board.
And there's Jordan stepping into the passing lane, and the Bulls are running.
Nice pass.
The crowd here at the Coliseum reacting to this first quarter.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Not go so fast.
Happen to agree.
Jordan with the steal, and then flips it out to Grant. Horace Grant able to hit, and he...
Jordan on him.
And there's a steal by Pippen.
Stays on the floor. If he gets no shots, no productivity, then he sits back down on the bench and someone else goes in and plays.
Hasn't hit one tonight. 0 for 6. All of his points have come from the line. Jordan knocks it out with 22.
Rebounded by Williams. Jordan with the intercept. Jordan with the bucket.
He's made enough of them in his career that he feels comfortable taking them, and so does Rick Adelman.
Crowd wanted to travel. Pippen with the steal. Scott Williams up front with Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant. 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter.
It's more confident, and he's really controlling the basketball, making better decisions. Well, poor decision that time.
Pippen with his 4th steal. A half minute to go in the first. McDaniel's pass picked off by Pippen. Nice touch pass from Jordan and Armstrong against the Knicks. King followed up. Sanders with a steal, and he's fouled. Clock. And it's picked off. First half. The steal by Pippen.
You know that they're a very good basketball team. He was just maybe trying to say, hey, guys, we're going to not lose any more close games like this. We got to end this series.
Oh, beautiful play by Pippen. And he goes all the way. And
Jordan. Cycling on the rebound. Stolen by Jordan.
Ewing, 6 seconds to shoot. 4. Jackson on the penetration. Made the incredible pass on the wing.
6 rebounds tonight for Jordan. He's been averaging 10.5 a game. Jordan almost picked it.
Back in 1976. Had a terrific regular season. They won 57, lost 25. Paxson with the steal. Paxson with the lead for Jordan, and he's fouled.
That's the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA Finals last season when he was on fire.
Once again, Grant switching to Drexler.
In the lane. Chicago by 2. Jordan with the steal. Pippen.
Mike knows I'm inside guarding the post. And he gives it a distance for Bimbo Coles to throw the ball.
Good pass ahead to McDaniel.
Whoa. Greg Anthony's foot was on the line there. Get a little bit of break.
There's the pass stolen by Pippen. That's a flagrant foul.
Elo and Jordan will hang in. 7 on the 24. Steal by Jordan. Michael Jordan with the steal. Several of those were tips and putbacks. And he had played so well the other game. Jordan off the steal. The triple pump, yes. It's 74-53. Another Portland turnover. Paxson open. Yes. Pass the basketball. Don't just stop after one pass. Very tentative pass by Kersey. A minute 40 gone by in the third quarter. Andre St. Doherty was walking. Pippen with a steal. Putting a move on Doherty. Just under 5 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Now standing for defense, and they got the defense.